Today is my last day here in Puerto Rico, and I'm gonna miss this island, but I'm sure I'll be back like next year, maybe even sooner. I still have 5 more hours until I have to leave for my flight, so I'm gonna just explore around Old San Juan. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go cruise around the city because time is wasting. I can so totally see myself living in Old San Juan. It's just so much history, so beautiful. Like, look at this place. Love all the colored buildings. It's all the cats. Even though I've been here so many times, I get lost so easily. People say New York is difficult to get around, but if you think about it, it is a legit grid of a map with numbers. So when I'm in cities like here with calle de da 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 da, it makes it a bit more difficult. My friend Rafito was telling me about this spot. It should be like right over here. Oh, this thing is sick. It's a bit thin, but I'm still gonna try and get something on it. I just got kicked out from that cop right there, but that spot was pretty awesome. It was really sharp too. Like, look how deep that went in on that crooked grind. Yeeks! Oh, it's gonna be such a bummer. I heard it's snowing today and it's 90 degrees here in Puerto Rico. Oh, I'm gonna miss this. Is this your ice cream? Yeah. See? Take some ice cream. Don't get me wrong. I always love going home, especially when home is New York City, but this place is paradise. Alright, I now have T-minus 3 hours left in Puerto Rico. And I have one more thing I want to do before I go back to New York, and I want to find the La Perla bowl. La Perla is this like amazing graffiti bowl down by the water. I've been there before, and I remember I had to go through like a cemetery and then down through these dirt roads. Hopefully I find this, and hopefully in time before I miss my flight. I have no idea exactly where this thing is, but I know it's by the water. I'm just gonna start heading this way. Hopefully I find it. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention, but La Perla used to be / still is the slums of Puerto Rico. I don't know if that's the proper thing to say, but for my friends who lived here, they said that this is kind of like the ghetto. Found the cemetery, so I think we're on the right track. Also, now that I'm down by the water, it's super windy, and I ripped off my little dead mouse on here. I just call it dead mouse. I ripped off my little dead cat on here just because I thought it didn't do anything. But geez, that thing does a hell of a difference. So very sorry about the audio right now. I'm gonna cut to some B-roll shots. Yes, I finally found it. I'm not gonna show all the bad attempts I had at trying to find it, but just know I found it. Yes, so glad I found this thing. Let's skate. That felt so good. Glad I got to check out the La Perla Bowl for a little bit. I forgot how gnarly that thing was, and it was probably a bad idea to go by myself because that thing is gnarly, and if I would have got hurt, I know cell phone service could have been bad. And that blunt fakie was very scary. I've blunt fakie 12-foot vert ramps, and the bowl was actually a lot scarier. But yeah, La Perla Bowl, amazing. I ran into 2 viewers earlier and they told me to check out this place. Cafe El Punto. Let's try it out.
Most everyone is mad.
If you were in Old San Juan, you need to go to that restaurant. The food was amazing, the atmosphere was amazing, the service was amazing. Go check it out. It's been an amazing 8 days here in Puerto Rico, but Uber's on its way and it's time to go back to New York City. Sí, aeropuerto.
Okay. Where are you from?
Nueva York. ¿Tú fuiste? That was probably my favorite Uber driver I've had yet. Check me out. Solid last day here in Puerto Rico. I got to go around Old San Juan, see La Perla Bowl, cruise around, eat some good food. But yeah, I have some work I need to get done and have a nice little journey ahead of me. It feels so cold, but good to be back in New York.